Hello! Sorry it's been a minute. Life is crazy right now, but I'm here with 10 sales. I ran a 45% off sale on Poshmark. Things were a little slow. I haven't had a whole lot of time to list, so to drum up some quick sales, that's what I did. I sent out 45% off offers, so this is 9 out of 10 came from that, so let's see what all came of that. So we will start. First of all, I have these gorgeous. They are Kenneth Cole Reaction. These fringe suede gray booties. They're like new. These have some kind of a price here, but they were out of a ThredUp rescue box. I like to order the shoe box just because, shoes have a great return rate to them. So I like to try to be smart about where I invest my money. I'm going to wrap them up. Being that they're suede, I don't want them rubbing against each other in the box. I just use this packing paper, and then I have a stamp with my business info on it that I put on a lot of things. Very handy. So I stamp the paper, and there we are. We're going to tuck this into the shoebox from USPS. This is free shoeboxes. You go to USPS.com and you can have them delivered right to your door. That's what I do. I like the, Regional Rate A box. There were the rectangle ones, but they're not putting those out anymore. I even asked for a few and they were like, no. So I do the shoebox, but I also cut it down. If you notice, this is the normal flap, but I cut it down about a scissor length just to make it smaller to hopefully fit in a postal box or to help out the carrier. Try to be considerate when I can. Okay, so these, like I said, ThredUp rescue box. They sold $24. They're like new, but they're not, the most sought after brand, so I kept it reasonable with my listing, and then the 24 was after that 45% off. So there we go. I listed them like 4 days ago, so they sold very fast. $4.80 in fee, $202 shipping discount, $8.50 was that ThredUp average cost, which my shoes at Goodwill are $8.99, so really not too bad. I made $8.68, but it gets things moving, so not a great buy, but again, it was out of a ThredUp box, so I made some money, so I'm happy with that. Labels on. Where? Oh, here they are. My business sticker. I apologize. It's backwards in the screen. It's my stamp. I have a little heart there to get it kind of noticed because white on white, kind of hard to see. And then I have these little bitty thank you stickers as well. I have some bigger ones on my little thing right here behind me. This is just like a wall mount paper towel holder that I got at a thrift store, and I put all my sticker rolls on there, and it's real handy, right? This is where I normally pack up here facing this way, but to do a video, I gotta face this way. A lot funner to face out than to face a wall, let's just say. So, next up, another pair of shoes. These are Joseph Siebel. Let's see, this one you might be able to see it a little better there. That lighting's pretty bad. They're a cap-toe metallic ballet flats. If you don't know, ballet flats are in right now. They are selling like hotcakes. Yes, I am recycling some ThredUp tissue. Don't knock it. I think we all like to recycle when we can, save a little bit of that money. Again, I'm using the shoebox that I have cut down. Really works out well to do that. Yes, ballet flats. If you can find them, especially a good brand in leather, in the fall colors, that's a good thing to look up. So These were listed back in April. I got them at the bins for $2. So keep that in mind. Sold for $20. That was after that 45% off, so $20, $4 fee, $202 shipping, $2 cost of goods, so $11.98 was what I made on these. So, you know, more than the thread up ones, but, you know, all's relative. These were from the bins, so there we are. Get my stickers on there. These are going to New York. Okay, next up, this one, very interesting. So, little story time here. I took a bunch of stuff in of my kids and some kids items I have listed that were just not moving to my local kid-to-kid buy-sell trade. And I was walking around, I was looking through some stuff. I always browse because you never know. And I saw this Farfetch hanging out, you know, just out of the rack. And I was like, huh, all right. So I pull it out. And then I see this, Givenchy. So, new with tags from Farfetch, so that's like authentication right there. New with tags, and it is this cute little, like, athleisure set for girls. Isn't that cute? So it has the Givenchy on the little waistband there and on the bottom of the little bralette. It was a size 12, so good size, you know, when girls get really into dressing, you know, more like that for the sport. It had 165 euro. I was like, excuse me? Like, so I paid up for this a little bit. This, you know, I traded some stuff in. You know, they never take a whole lot. Never do. But, so this, I went there back in June. And I ended up paying, beyond my trade, $25.32. But I was like, new with tags. Let's give it a go. So, this, after my, sale, this sold for $68, so there we go. My fee was $13.60, shipping discount $202. Cost of goods, so I made $27.06. Now, had I thought I was going to make more? Yes. But will I take it? Of course. I got my money back, plus some. You know, some days you gotta just take it. So, don't pass on the kids buy-sell trade. If you're just going just to get rid of your kids' stuff, you know, might be worth it to take a look for your reselling business. Just putting that out there. I found like baby Birkenstocks and stuff too. They sell for as much as the adults. I will say that. All right, this lovely jacket. So another thing, ballerina flats and moto jackets, especially leather. Now, this one has been listed since, well, almost a year, let's just say. So this is Move that chain. Moomba? Sorry, it's backwards on your screen. This is, I believe, was sold at Anthropologie. It's a size 6. It is sheep leather. It is gray. It's gorgeous. I thought it would have went quicker, being from Anthro and sheepskin leather. So it's extra soft. If you find the sheepskin leather, oh, it's so soft. So this lovely, I got, like I say, a year ago, August, sold for $38. Again, leather jacket. I had hoped it would have still sold for more, but it didn't. So here we are. I am actually gonna tie this guy. When I have time, I like to do a little extra. I don't always wrap up my items. I don't always put ribbon, but I have some time, and this is not wanting to stay folded. So I tie it up with some festive black ribbon here. We are gonna tie her up. So, sold for $38, fee of $7.60, $8 at Goodwill, which, you know, leather jacket, not bad. 202 shipping discount, so I made $20.38. But keep in mind, this was listed over a year. Maybe not the best buy. Maybe the brand just wasn't there. I think maybe I just got excited. I think we all do that. At one time or another, we all have those few buys that we're like, oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't have. I'm gonna put a couple more stickers. You can get these on the USPS website as well. They come on big rolls. There's also these strips that are nice. I don't know the exact thing that they're called, but they're nice when you have this problem, when you fold over and you have these corners that don't want to stick. I like to just put these on as a little extra layer of insurance there, that they're not going to rip open and stuff go flying everywhere, because that would be horrible. Okay, next up. This one is, this is Duluth Trading. It's kind of an outdoorsy, like Carhartt type of brand. It's got this little cotton tag here. These were size 12, good size. I actually bought them for myself. I didn't have time that day to try them on. They were too big. They are a perforated, I called them, was it adventure pant trouser? But I don't know if you can see, but they are perforated. So they're breathable, which is so nice. They roll up in the leg. You can see that one leg there. They would dry quickly if you're out and you get rained on, or you're hiking and get in a puddle or in the river. So Duluth is a good brand. They're not, they don't sell for a whole lot used. So these, like I say, I bought initially for myself, but I'm like, well, they'll sell if not. So they sold for $17. I listed them August 11th, so pretty quickly. Like I say, not a big money maker, but fee was $3.40, 202 shipping discount. I had paid $2.65 that day, so there you go. I made $8.93. So it was worth the try for $9. Usually I try to get more substantial things from them. They have a men's fire hose flex pant that does really well. A lot of construction and, you know, that kind of trade wear those. They have more stretch flexibility to them, but that's one thing that I usually try to look out for that. Okay, Mr. Tom Ford is here. He is in the house. Tom Ford, keep an eye out. So this came to me in a ThredUp designer rescue box, and I will show you why. If you remember this gorgeous blue corduroy, but there was a spot somewhere. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, right here. Was that it? Well. Oh, it was fading. Oh, that was it. That was what it was. Okay, let me show you. I don't know if you can see it right here. From being folded in like a window or something, like a shop window. This line right here. Still a great shirt. I don't know if they could dye it or what their plan is, but yes. This was listed December of 2022, so what, almost 10 months ago. ThredUp Rescue Box. Average cost of goods for those boxes is 20 bucks. So a little pricey, but great brand. I had a lot of lowball offers, and I was like, no. I held out. So it sold with the 45% off for $57, which, meh. So $11.40 in a fee. 202 shipping discounts. $23.58 is what I made on this. Oh, come on, tuck in there. There we go. So I sold it. I made money. Wish I would have made more. Expected to make more, but with the flaw, you know, sometimes you gotta just take your money and run. I didn't think 57 was too bad, considering it was a flawed item. Okay, this is lovely. Absolutely lovely. So this is a Johnny Was. This is the 3J Workshop. So it says it in the brown right there, and then the Johnny Was is below it. So 3J Workshop is where they, I'm not sure if it's recycle or rework pieces. Like this could have been like a men's dress shirt, and then they reworked it into this tunic dress that it is, if that makes sense. So it's their special line that does those things, I believe. So super cute, has pockets, gorgeous. Johnny Was just doesn't sell for what it used to for me. I get excited when I find it. It's beautiful stuff, but it sits and it sits and it sits, and unless you find the a good collaboration or just the right piece, I mean, it just, you know, keep your expectations realistic, I guess, is the summary of that story. So this I listed back in July, so it hasn't been sitting that long, but considering the discount I gave on it, that I think helped it move a lot faster. So, sold for $27. So, meh. My mind said it should have sold for double that, but hey, it's a sale. I'll take it. $5.40 in fee, $202 shipping discount, $5.89 at Goodwill. So I think they had it marked as a shirt, not a dress. Dresses are usually about $9 at my Goodwill, which I don't know why. Dresses just don't sell no matter who sells them. So I made $13.69 on this Johnny Was top. So again, nothing crazy, but it's what it is. So this one was a personal item I had listed. So super cute. It's the brand True Grit, kind of a westerny brand. True Grit dry goods. It's suede with like a not shearling, but kind of a fleecy shearling on the inside. Super cute, kind of waterfall front, kind of a westerny style vest. I've had it a couple of seasons and just time to move it on. So I bought it off of Posh. And so I wanted to share this because reposhing things that you buy because you're a reseller, more than likely, you bought as well as sold on Poshmark. So I just wanted to share, this was one of my pieces. So I had spent, after shipping and tax and everything, $18.27 on this vest a while ago. And after everything, my shipping discount, tax, all that, it sold for $16.38. So my cost for this vest was $1.89. I got to work for 2 seasons and it's going to a new home. This truly is recycled fashion. So, lesson here is it is possible to have a cycling wardrobe. You just have to be smart about it, and you have to invest in the right pieces. So this one works out under $2 for 2 seasons. I can't complain, and it's super cute. Timeless black. It just gonna keep going. I have a feeling. This is going to my home state of Colorado. So that makes perfect sense there. Okay. Bag is getting full. That's a good thing. Next up, this guy. Again, not quite probably the best. So this was a Target item. It is Annie, like Orphan Annie, the Broadway play and movie. Annie collection by Renee Ehrlich Kalfus. I don't know if you can see that. This is a girl's size 10-12. It's a military style jacket. It has this cute little patch on the side. It's got the great buttons. And then it has the cute, like, shimmer accents around it. I got excited by the collab, and I didn't, exactly do all the research I should have. So, the comps weren't the greatest. This was listed back in March. So, okay for the timing. Sold for $18 after that 45% off. So somebody was very patient to buy this. Very cute. It's like a blue velvet, so I think it'll be perfect for fall and winter. Be great if they were using it in a little play or something. That would be really cool. So sold for $18, $3.60 in fee, $2.02 shipping discount. I paid $5 at my local Boys and Girls After School America thrift store. So I made $7.38. So not the best buy. Not the best buy. If you notice a pattern, I'm cleaning those not the best buys out. I'm okay with letting these things go. I'm working on upscaling my business. So sometimes you gotta just bite the bullet, let those things from the past go, and move on. So, okay, that was it for the sale items. This one was sent to me on offer. So this is, we all know that symbol, Carhartt. So Carhartt outerwear is like still hot. So this is a boy's size 7-8 small. Camouflage. It's that cotton chore barn coat quilted inside. I got this for my son, but he has so many jackets, and we live in North Texas, so it's cold here for like 2 weeks. He can wear a hoodie most days and be just fine. So planned a little far ahead and a little too warm. So went ahead and sold it. Sold for $34 on Posh. Again, this sold 4 days ago when I was listing a few days ago. So it sold very, very fast. $6.80 in a fee. I did put $10 as a cost of goods because I did buy it. I hadn't necessarily intended to sell it yet, but like I say, he has too much. No shipping discount, so I made $17.20, which really, I mean, isn't too bad for something that, was potentially going to be for personal use. These jackets retail for quite a bit, so that's awesome. Okay. I'm going to tape this one up when we're done because I'm going to have to squeeze that one down. So, great sale there. So, I just wanted to come to you today. I have a thread-up shoebox to unbox, another one, believe it's size 6, And I just wanted to pop back on here, show you what was going on, and say hey. So we will see you in the next one. Hope things are going great, and